First off, I'd like to say, what is up, my party people? Hope you're having a great day, and hope you had a better Christmas. But on a better note, we got some talking to do. Starting with talking, I'm hosting an Apex tournament, January 11th. If you want to get in, you can. If you're above plat, stay out, please. This is for some of them players who are decently new to the game. Give them some pointers, teach them a few things. It's simple as that. If you are above plat, I repeat, stay out. But the third thing I tell you, thank you. Thank you to Dubby for being a partnership with me, where you can get 10% off everything. That's right, 10% off everything. And that includes a shaker cup, some tubs if you want. It doesn't matter. You're getting it 10% off. Just don't go blowing all of your cash, because you need to still pay them bills. I'm going to be real. You still need to pay them bills. But anyways, if all you got to do is use the code RACK337, and you can easily get 10% off everything. It's pretty cool, I know. And even, it helps me out. So, if you don't mind checking out Dubby, I'd really recommend it. Great people. Anyways, we're going to watch some Dr. Phil. Now, enough of my rants. Let's get to Dr. Phil, shall we? I think we should.
From preppy to pill-popping, gun-toting wannabe gangster.
I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone.
He makes up stories to seem like he's underprivileged.
This is him in a car smoking dope. This is him with a gun pointing it at the camera.
Fantasy life.
On social media, he is seen as a criminal on probation for serving jail time.
Or real life of crime.
Do you realize that on videotape, on national television, you've just confessed? Today's going to be a changing day in your life. You've never had anybody working harder to bring you to the threshold of change than right now.
Bro, honestly, what a banger. The threshold of your life. This guy, oh my god, he's coming in with his confidence. He's pushing through. You already know. Dr. Phil, I bet you've seen on other channels. Dr. Phil, going crazy. You already know, baby. You already know what this is about. But can we talk about the title of this video? Wannabe gangster. I love when those words are used in the same sentence, because people are just sad about that. It's sad, dude. It is sad. On top of that, did you see school bathroom? School bathroom. You have a gun in a school bathroom. Huh? What? But school taught you to not carry guns in a bathroom. Specifically in school in general. Just don't carry guns at school. Like, god damn.
Well, Chris and Dawn say their son, Dawson, was a confident and carefree child who loved baseball, fishing, dirt bikes, and as the youngest of 4 children, was really the center of attention. But then they moved to a new town 2 years ago, and they claim their little boy traded in his polo shirts for hoodies and low-riding jeans and began talking like a thug. Now, soon afterwards, Dawson was distributing marijuana at school and even selling pills at the roller skating rink. And now his latest obsession is guns. Now, his parents claim he steals them and then takes photos with his arsenal to post on social media. Now, Dawson recently ran away twice, stealing his aunt's minivan and speeding at 110 miles an hour while smoking marijuana with a 13-year-old girl. Now, while Chris and Dawn looked for him, they claim to have uncovered an entire secret life their son had been hiding from them.
Our lives are being turned upside down by our 15-year-old son, Dawson.
Dawson has gone from a preppy-style child, wearing boots, shoes, preppy clothes.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey, stealing guns? Bruh. I understand. You wanna be someone you're not. You trying to look cool for the social medias, for the boys, for the things. Why you doing that? That is not a way to do it. You're 15 years old. You stealing guns. You're apparently selling weed and pills. One at school, the other one at a rolling rink. Both are not very good places to do it. That does not sound good, but just don't worry. I don't do that. I can confirm. But anyways, why? That's gonna be the main reason. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, and I can already tell. Just why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? It's just stupid to me. It's stupid. Why at school, bro? I understand that's where your friends are, but there's also something called being after school. Why am I giving you ideas, bro? What am I doing?
And now he's trying to be gangster. Dawson is dangerous and he's completely out of control. Soon after we moved, Dawson started hanging around with, to say the least, the wrong crowd. If you ask me, it's a bunch of thugs.
Dawson will get an attitude and call me his bra, and I'm his mother. He started getting into trouble. Dawson was caught distributing pot at school. He was expelled.
Dawson and his friends were caught giving pills to a girl at the local skating rink. Next thing I knew, the police were at our front door bringing Dawson home that night. I was furious. Dawson's become really fascinated with guns.
When you look at his social media page, it's full of him with guns and drugs. Now Dawson's been running away. Just a few weeks ago, Dawson disappeared. We contacted the police.
The local news even ran stories to be on the lookout for him.
Berkeley County deputies need your help to find a 15-year-old runaway. The sheriff's office says Dawson was last seen Monday morning.
After 6 days, the police did find Dawson.
Dawson refused to come back home with us. Dawson said he wanted to stay with his dad's sister, his Aunt Abby.
He was at my sister's house for 4 days, and he took her van and took off. He picked up a 13-year-old girl for him. He was driving 110 miles an hour down the road and posting it to social media.
All right. This might sound a bit rude, but honestly, your son is stupid as shit. If I were to put a bag of rocks next to your son, decently heavy, and Dawson, I'm going to go with the bag of rocks just because I know it won't be going 100 on the speed diameter. Just saying, dude, just saying. Like, no, why? On top of that, you're showing your face on social media with guns and drugs like TikTok, Instagram, and you're showing your face. There's where it's really just stupid. There's where you're really stupid. You're showing your face with all this stuff. You'd never want to do that, because it's easier to like get you. If someone were to send that to, like, I don't know, let's say police officers or like a hacker looks into it, they can find where you live pretty easy with just your face recognition, because people are very capable of doing that nowadays. And it honestly kind of scares me just to open Apex. But hey, that's why I play with clubs and not go with randoms. But anyways, don't be stupid. Maybe let a mustache or a beard kind of grow in, and then maybe, just maybe, you might be able to show your face and get away with it. It's a small chance.
We were able to track him down.
Now Dawson is back home. Our house is basically turned into a prison.
Dawson's staying in the house pretty much 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We've added extra security sensors and cameras. We're just watching his every move.
We even purchased cuffs to keep him in the house. We haven't used them yet. Now when I look at my son Dawson, I just don't know what to think. I'm afraid he's lost.
My biggest fear is he's going to end up in jail or end up dead.
Okay, guys, can we just jump right in here?
Yes, sir.
We're talking about your son.
Absolutely.
Robin and I raised 2 boys, so I relate to these boys and all the things that they can get into and all the temptations that are out there for them. Are you truly surprised? Did this just come out of the blue?
I'm very surprised. Dawson has always been, he's always been on the mischievous side, but it did seem like as soon as we moved, the legal stuff started happening. I had no idea he was interested in any criminal activities.
How old was he when you moved?
13.
Yeah, because this was his life, right? I mean, you know, he looks like a happy kid. He's hanging out, he's playing in the snow, fishing, turtles, big smile, puppies. I mean, this is what you want, right?
And then he enjoyed every bit of it. He was always social, ran around our neighborhood, played with all the children.
Then you guys moved.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, and concurrent with the move, soon after we start to see pictures like this.
Correct. These all came to light in the last month and a half, where when he ran away the first time, when we really started digging and trying to find him, talking with any friends he'd communicated with, he actually started talking with his aunt. So we were able to get some of these images, and it was shock. It was.
Why were you getting from them? Were you not following him on
He blocked him.
his social media platforms?
Not on the Snapchat.
He has fake names. We don't know the names of it, so he changes his name into these strange names so he doesn't allow us to be. My husband's not on social media, and I'm only on Facebook.
Okay, let's start making a list. That's your first mistake, okay?
Correct.
You need to be tracking this boy everywhere he goes. Seemed like everybody else knew a lot about this because he's created this whole persona out there. Now, let's take a look at Dawson's behaviors in the past 2 years, because they have changed dramatically, right?
Yes, sir.
Hold up. You telling me this kid has committed so many different things? Earl, pull it up. Alright, thanks, bro. We got pills to girl at skating rinks, smokes, sells marijuana, expelled from school twice, sneaks in and out of the house, ran away twice, stole aunt's van, guns and drugs on social media, says steal guns, creates gangster persona. What the actual fuck is wrong with this kid? Like, I have some wannabe gangsters where I am from too, but like, not as retarded. They're actually somewhat intelligent. But like, why? What gives you a persona to want to do that? What is the persona that makes you want to get in trouble? Is it because you're such a good kid, a goody two-shoes, that makes you really want to like just break the law? Because to me, that sounds so utterly stupid. Or even the R-E other word. I can't say that though, but it's just so stupid to me. Anyways, back to the video.
After he ran away, he said, I don't want to come home. He wanted to go to his aunt's house, and you said okay?
We said okay. We were trying to find a plan. We were trying to figure out how we could get this fixed and get to the bottom of this issue.
Okay, let's make a list. That's problem number 2. This kid runs away, and he dictates the terms of his surrender.
Yeah.
At the point, we were looking for something safe. We didn't feel he was safe out doing what he was doing.
How'd that work for you?
It didn't work very well at all.
Yeah, because you had somebody else trying to raise your son who you know is a problem. Then guns and drugs on social media. This is cough medicine and Xanax mixed together, according to him, and money. And then he's got weed in the corner there, smoking dope in a ski mask. This is him in a car smoking dope. We saw a quick video there when I started talking. This is him with a gun, pointing it at the camera. Then we had a picture of him with a gun in a car, cocking the gun between his legs. Here's a gun on the floor. This is in the school bathroom. Okay, y'all hadn't seen any of these?
No.
No, I didn't. No.
And are y'all aware of the difference in the penalties if there are drugs where a crime is committed versus drugs and a gun where crimes are committed?
Absolutely.
So he's playing with serious fire here. And it doesn't even require that he commits the crime. It just needs to be that he's there when a crime is committed. And if everybody gets arrested and he's got a pocket full of drugs and a belt full of guns, he's in serious trouble.
Dr. Phil coming in with some straight points. Gets caught with a gun in school. He's fucked. Gets caught police, bruh, with some pocket full of weed or drugs and a belt full of guns. He's a goner. He's honestly a goner. Who's saving him? His parents clearly aren't. I'm gonna be real, they're not the best parents. But like, cause you're just dictating his surrender, and then he goes out and he's still going. Like, why would you do that? If I was that kid and I said, hey, I want to go to my aunt's house, my parents are gonna say no, because you've been doing this, you've been doing that, and you've been doing that. And then his excuse or something was like, hey, we were just trying to find him a safe place. But it's like, that's not like your parents are divorced, or they are divorced. That's his mom's house. That's fine. No, that is the aunt's house. And he stole the van. And I just find that a little stupid of the parents. And that's why I'm saying they're not very good parents. Like, why would you do that? Anyways, honestly, boys and girls, I'm getting a little sick and tired of these parents. Let's hear more of Dawson, because these parents are just something else, man. There's something else. And honestly, getting a little just tired of listening to their damn voices. Let's hear some of Dawson's part, because he hasn't spoke yet. The only thing we've seen is him with a gun in school. Dumbass.
Dawson says he is not the same person his parents, Chris and Dawn, believe him to be. He says there's nothing wrong with having guns around for protection, which he needs for his side business.
I feel like the past couple years have been a pain in the ass because I feel like my parents just want me to be perfect. I feel like my parents are making a way bigger deal out of all this than it really is. I don't consider myself a thug. I don't feel like I'm a gangster. What I am is just a chill person.
What can I say?
When I moved, I started smoking about 2 to 3 grams a day. It was about $30 worth in a bag. It'd be like that. Sure, I've tried a lot of other drugs. I've tried Molly, acid, Jiggas, Oxys, Hydros, and methamphetamine. The drug I like the best is weed and Xanax. I like guns because people know not to try and rob you or mess with you. All my friends have guns. If they don't have guns, we make fun of them. They're kind of like the joke of the day. I would love to get my hands on a .40 with a 32 extended clip. All my friends, they call me Dolph. There's a rapper named Dolph. They know as always having more than one gun and always having weed on me.
Okay. First off, I'd like to say, what a wicked fucking hair flip that man did. He did the whole bend the neck, bro. He didn't just, like, quickly flip it. He did the whole bend the neck. God damn, you are new to having long hair. Anyways, can we just, like, why? Can we just, like, say, why did you do so many drugs? I understand you don't consider yourself a gangster. You don't consider yourself a thug. But, like, at the same time, why? And you even said your favorite drugs are weed and Xanax, and you said you've had, what is it called, Jiggas, Oxy, he said acid, Molly, another one was methamphetamine. Respects for saying methamphetamine just to sound smarter, which you're not smart at all, you fucking stupid wannabe. Yeah, and I just don't get it. I don't get these people, bro. I really don't. I'm trying to speed this up because we're coming to an end. I really am, but it's hard because, like, I rant a lot. And, yeah. This video is already 16 minutes long. It shouldn't be 17 now. Sorry. Not really.
At this point, I really don't want to live at home. I don't want to be there at all. My parents are so strict with me, it's going to eventually turn around and bite them in the ass. They watched me for so long, and as soon as I hit 17, I'm leaving. When it comes to my future, I'm kind of clueless. I don't know what I want to do. My parents need to get off my back because I know what I'm doing. I don't need help at this point.
Well, Dawson, how are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm okay. So right now you are living at home with your parents?
Yes, sir.
And that's not going very well?
No, sir.
And it's because they're smothering you?
Yes, sir.
You're saying that you're doing drugs and carrying guns and selling drugs and you're not going to school. So what, as a parent, what should they say to you about this right now?
I guess you could say start over and show them that I'm not going to get in trouble every time I go outside, or not trying to do something every time I go outside.
Well, you said something was interesting. You said, I wrote it down because I thought it was real interesting. You said, I know what I'm doing. What is that?
I just mean, like, they think every time I go outside, there's a chance of me getting killed or in trouble when it's not.
You say that you are constantly smoking dope, right? And that you're also distributing it. And that because people know that you have it on you, so you have to carry a gun to protect yourself.
If you don't, you're just putting a target on your back.
You're 15. So you're carrying an illegal substance and an illegal firearm and walking around on the street. That's what you mean when you say, I know what I'm doing.
Pretty much.
Have you ever shot a gun?
Yeah.
Have you ever shot a gun at anybody? You say what you would like to have is an extended clip in a 40 caliber. Was that it, or the 9mm? Which one was you?
40.
You want the 40 caliber with an extended clip, which is also illegal, but so that way you can shoot like 32 rounds. Is it a 32 round clip? Okay, so you can throw a lot of lead in a short period of time. So you're anticipating what kind of firefight here?
Just you have a target on your back if you have weed, or if you have, a lot of people don't like me.
Yeah. And so you think you need 32 rounds of ammunition to protect yourself on the street, so that way you can shoot your way out of trouble.
If somebody comes at me with a gun.
honestly, I'm gonna be real. Probably one of the best responses that man has ever made. He's actually using his head for fucking once in his life. He is using his head. He said, if someone ever comes at me with a gun. Oh my god, my friend. Huh? I mean, at least use your head, but like, you didn't use it in the right wording. I'm gonna be real. Same with wanting to carry a 40 caliber 32 round gun when people don't like you. If you say people don't like me, I want a gun, that does not make people want to give you that gun. Hey, why do you want this? Oh, people don't like me. Like, bro, what? What? Dude, I don't get it. I really don't. Some people just, some people need to really use their head. It is something else. Anyways, this video has gotten pretty fucking long, boys. I think I'm just gonna end it here. But hope you did enjoy the constant, really weird, different placement on gameplay. Sorry for the little like breaths you hear. That's just because I'm new. I don't have a very good mic at the beginning. Whoever will. And honestly, I really hope you guys did enjoy this. I doubt you did though, but I doubt you did. But if you did, drop a like, leave a comment. Hey, even maybe drop me a good viber. Who knows? Just depending on what you want to do. I'm not gonna force you. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it, but you watched it. Thanks. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again to Dubby for the quick partnership. Rack337 for 10% off everything. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.